Hey guys, good morning. So this is not my regular content apparently, but I just felt I should put this here. I woke up this morning, came online, and I saw a video that Hilda Dokubo posted.
3 people were killed. Now, here is where the mockery becomes painful. This same Nigerian government that acts confused in Issa, this same government can suddenly move with speed when it wants to. When River State politics became a national movie, the presidency didn't say we are still monitoring. It declared the state of emergency, full force, full broadcast suspensions, caretaker administration, one hand, no mistake. So Nigeria has emergency energy when it's politically urgent. But when villagers are being chased out of their homes like it's happening in Sokoto right now, suddenly it's complex. We have to be.
And I just feel there's a lot of things happening right now, and we do not really give it the attention it needs, and I feel it's quite sad. I'm a content creator. I love creating funny content, different genres. I love making movies, films. But then my heart still aches when I think of Nigeria. I get sometimes a bit depressed when, the country's stuff like just pops in my mind and all. And I really don't know how many people feel that way. Like I get like we're very happy people as Nigerians, but I just feel there are certain things that we shouldn't just take for levity. There are certain things that whenever we hear them, our antennas should be very on. Like we should always be active and ready to attack that in full force, non-stop. The election is around the corner, and the government is talking about tax laws and whatever. I really don't know how far that will go, but taxing citizens where you can't even give them accountability. Imagine asking for accountability for your tax and all you're getting is, do you know who I am? There are so many funny things happening in this country, and we just put our priorities on entertainment and just moving on with our daily lives. As long as you don't reach your side, Abi, 1,000 shall fall at your side. As long as you don't reach your side, you are good, you are protected, you are safe, you are secure. And it is sad. Poor people, the masses, Jesus Christ. There are people still earning 30k monthly. There are people that live in fear of being killed in the north. There's just a whole lot of sad things happening in Nigeria, and whenever I see the headlines, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, what was trending online was Kataifi wife saga. I don't even know, man. Recently now with Speed coming to Nigeria. 2-3 days ago it was Fela and Fela's son and Whiskey. Like I love entertainment, like I'm in this space, but I just feel like set your priorities right. There are days when I don't even really feel like posting, but I don't like you guys. I know Nigerians would move on. I know we don't really care. Like today, if I was even contemplating should I post or should I not post, I will still post my stuff. But I'm just like, how long would we play nonchalance to this thing? Like we giving 10%. Okay, let's say you're giving our full attention now. For the government will just drop a little distraction. Because I feel some things they are like maybe like government strategies. Imagine right now where things are getting aggravated, people are like coming talking about tax policies. Before one nonsense thing will just start trending, and then people will just focus their attention on that nonsense trending thing. And I know that most of the Nigerians, the people voting, I know most of them are not like online, like the masses. They are not always online, but social media is so great right now. You have no idea the power of social media, what you can do with this your online presence, the bodies you can call with your online presence. Social media is like a way of accountability. You are telling these people that you have cameras all over you, you can't cheat. Even if you lie, it's going global. Like the world is looking at you right now. That's the power of social media. So imagine Nigerians just being 100% active, regardless of the trends, boya, Whiskey and Fela or wherever, or just regardless of any trend, Speed in Nigeria, regardless of any trend, we are still 100%. Maybe we give like 20% to the trend, 100% to the nation. I feel right now Nigeria needs the utmost attention it can get. If we were giving it 80 before, now it needs like 200. Because guys, the nation is just terrible right now, to be very honest. Like, a whole lot of sad things are happening. People are dying, kidnapping is on the rise. Okay, even the bandit stuff, they just went cold for a while, and then the government did not say anything. It's almost like, they silenced them with, I don't know, a country that fished Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, a country that fished these guys. I heard some boys from Ekpoma, they went to their hostel to arrest them. And you can't tell me Nigerian military is weak. I can't believe that. I believe we have one of the strongest military in the world, so we have these powers, and yet we're dealing with terrorism for like a decade plus, I guess. It's so hard for them to fish out terrorists, even when terrorists were coming on live. These guys were on TikTok live. The tech bros, in government, they couldn't fish out these guys. But then when it comes to Yahoo boys, doing their stuff, so you see EFCC bossing them. They are very intelligent when it comes to bossing people, trying to struggle to make it out of this field economy, but they cannot use that same intelligence for insecurity and saving the lives of people. So it's very questionable. Like, a whole lot of sad stuffs are happening, and I feel we do not give it attention. Just want to put it here. Just hoping that, we do what's right. The election is around the corner, guys. We can't get it wrong this time around. It's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. If you still get it wrong, people will survive. But it's so sad what our nation is coming to, or what our nation has come to. Like, a country that used to be so wealthy. Nigeria, like, $1 was once 500 and something. No, 1 naira was once 500 and something dollars, according to history. Like, this country has abundance, so much. Like, there's so much more, yet we are still being ruled by people that treat us like slaves. People that I even feel, even the average Nigerian is even way more intelligent than them. Like, there are people that you can question their literacy in power. How did they get there? Zero accountability. You ask them certain questions, simple questions, and what you're getting is, do you know who I am? And that's still the same people that we are letting, triumph over us. And then when the next election come, you just sell your votes to them. There was a day, like 2-3 years back, I was at this event. I was overhearing some people talking about how, as a core member, you can, because I heard they deploy some of them to electoral posts, and then these guys, they get to sell votes. The guy was saying, I think one vote was like 5k. I really do not know the accuracy of this, but I've heard this like in like from two sources, and I feel it's possible. It might be possible. They're selling votes. If Tinubu right now wants to get in power, or any politician, and they want to bribe you and they give you 2 million naira, that 2 million, would it last you for 4 years? Sometimes I get though, like, the money, it's enticing. But just look at it in the long run. If all you think about is now, if all you think about when it comes to your life and safeguarding, your finances is now, maybe I'll tell you, okay, I'll give you 50k to do something, or maybe I'll bribe you with like 100k to do something. And all you're seeing is right now. You are not thinking about the futuristic benefits. Then I think you're very short-sighted, and a whole lot of Nigerians are short-sighted. They are just being blinded by hunger, and they're just gullible. And I understand it's circumstances that has pushed us to be this kind of people, but in the coming elections, I just pray and I wish, I'm just begging, like, let's try, just close your eyes. Money will come. Just do what's right. Like, for the first time, if all of us could just do what is right, we are stronger as a people. Because to be honest, if we really do not have a voice, the government would not need they won't be campaigning. Do you know how much they spend on campaigns? If you do not have a voice, if they could just put themselves in power, they won't campaign. But then they need the grassroots people. They need people. They need us. So yeah, if you can talk to like the mass, if you can do little bit of influencing here and there, just stay active this period. Do not be distracted, guys. That's just all I want to say. So yeah, I'm not saying don't post your entertainment stuff. Like I said, I'm still gonna post my content, but let's prioritize. Let's let our priorities, you know. Right now, your crafts could be here, Nigeria could be here. Please, like guys, we can't sleep. I don't know. I'm angry. Oh, don't mind the way I'm laughing. Oh. I'm really pissed at the way things are. This just can't be happening. You know, we are not kids. We are not fools. It's just sad, man.